What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. How's it going, Don? This is technically a fond memories episode, though I might not have the logo. I'm going to do a quick video on my phone instead. Where am I at? I'm in my car, but I'm actually in Daly City at the BART station. For those of you in the San Francisco Bay Area, you may realize that BART is taking their legacy trains, the ones that have been around since the 70s, off the formal schedule. They'll probably be around for backups for occasionally you still see them, and maybe they'll have a retirement ceremony sometime in 2024. But off the regular schedule, you probably won't be seeing them as much starting tomorrow. I admit I didn't think much about riding the trains for the last time because I was out of town for a little bit the last few days, but decided, you know what, I have time today, let me give it a shot. So you're going to see some videos of me on the train. Maybe I'll comment after, but I'm going to just be recording some video of me riding the train. So I will catch you all later. Thanks. Bye. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Don again. I'm back from my quick BART ride on the legacy trains. Everything went well, though it didn't quite go the way I originally planned. Let me explain. My original plan was to just come to the station, hope there would be a train to go to the airport. I figured there would be a few to go to the airport, ride to the airport. This riding the airport's actually pretty cool in my opinion. And then I'll just ride it back. However, when I got to the station, after I recorded the first video, there didn't seem to be any legacy trains headed to the airport, at least within the next 30-45 minutes. But luckily, I heard that there was an announcement that there was a legacy train that was going toward downtown San Francisco on the Richmond line in 12 minutes. So rather than wait, I went to the other side of the station and hopped on the Richmond train. And it all worked out. Let me explain why. One, even though I would have liked to go to the airport because it's cool, most of my rides from BART when I was a kid were probably from Daly City to downtown San Francisco and back, of course. So, figure my last ride, at least for now, would be toward downtown. So the other question was, well, how far do I ride it, right? So I'm like, interesting. I was going to maybe ride it to Balboa Park. I said that's kind of short, maybe 24th. Kept thinking about it. Finally, I said, you know what? I have some time. Let me just ride it all the way downtown. So I took it all the way downtown to Embarcadero and got off. So that was cool. And, the cool things, what was cool about it? Well, just all the stations. So all the stations I've ridden, right, from Daly City, Balboa Park, Glen Park, 24th, 16th, Civic Center, Powell, Montgomery, and Embarcadero. Every station I've probably gone on and off millions of times for various reasons through years. So it's good to ride through it the way I did as a kid. Number two, everyone makes fun of the screeching noises on BART. Yeah, it's a good memory. When I rode on the between Glen Park and 24th Street, it was loud. So I have that recorded. I'm not sure I'm going to present it in this video, but I have it around. And then also the crossover tracks, right? I don't know why. Everyone has their own personal favorites. I love the sounds of the crossover tracks when the trains go over it, especially between 24th and 16th, and when you're entering the Embarcadero station, especially when you're coming from the East Bay to downtown side. So that was cool to hear. And then lastly, of course, it's BART. What else do you expect? When I got on the Richmond train earlier, there was a delay that had happened, so we were stuck waiting on the train for about 5 to 10 minutes before it got started. And as a plus, again, one of my favorite things, the train left, it was on, I guess you could call it track, I forgot it was track 1. Usually just go straight, right? Because it's on the East Bay to downtown trains. But the train crossed over to the other side and went along a little bit for a while before crossing back over to the right side of the track. I think there was some delay in track maintenance. So, you know what? I got to see a little bit of everything today at my so-called last ride on the Legacy fleet. So all in all, that was pretty cool. I'll post this video fairly shortly so people can watch the little bit of me seeing the train go by, hopping on, riding from Daly City to close to Balboa Park before I cut it off. Then you'll see the train as it leaves Embarcadero Station to the East Bay after I got off. And then you'll see this part. Alrighty, hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.